tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Alright, there's the huge building. Oh, we could just enter from here now. The phone. I guess I'll check the phone.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you?
Yeah, who is that?
Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
Double?
Oh, he calls him Scratch. My double?
Yeah. Like, they're another Alan that they made.
Yeah. Let's make sure there's nothing we missed. No, we just go into the tower.
Let's go, honey.
Alright.
Is this Alan real? Ooh.
I'm pretty sure I'm real. Alright. Honey, I'm home.
I mean...
Oh, we're checking if she actually got out okay. But she surely did. Oh, close.
It was perfect to me. Can we just walk closer?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things.
Ex?
It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
She's not my ex. Oh. It opened for me. Oh. Cool. Such nice graphics. So this wall is a reflective surface. And at certain conditions, like when the light shines on the luggage, it reflects into the wall. You see that? Crazy.
Crazy, crazy.
Beautiful game. I hope Alice is not here. If she is, it might be a projection of Alice. Or something. I like his coat. Should I have a coat like that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Look for Alice.
Haunting. We're still on initiation.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Oh. Why would you do that, you weirdo? Huh.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How
Oh,
did Alice get this?
that's the flashes we keep
Is he
seeing.
stalking her?
Oh, that's probably what happened. So she got out, Alan is stuck, but Scratch, which is Dark Alan, got into the real world and probably went for Alice or something. Ooh. She somehow knew or something? Oh, she dropped some pie, it looks like.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
This is a different apartment than what we were in the first game. I guess we moved? Or...
Many books. Reading time, honey. Reading time.
Oh, camera.
Alice's video camera.
Oh, I need to find
No
that
memory
memory
card
card.
inside.
Yeah, it's definitely a different place. Or something. Video art dock on screens. Multi. Focal point of the dark place. Was she trying to help us get out, perhaps?
Maybe.
What a good wife. Would you help me get out of the dark place, honey?
I join you.
You join me? That's not
Yes.
helpful.
No, and we're gonna destroy the darkness, so no one else is gonna be trapped in there.
I want to get out of the darkness.
We destroy it.
Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Oh, she left me this on purpose. And she did the dishes. Well done.
Well, there's dishes waiting for you, honey.
Taking notes, honey?
Nope. You. Taking note.
Alright, what's on this? So Alice is doing something. What's she up to?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
It's been 13 years.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
Jealous.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
He was an asshole in the first game.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
What?
It's easy for people to think it was my fault.
So she has no memory of what actually happened?
Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
She's haunted.
It was Alan,
How do you know that?
and yet it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
Sounds like Dark Alan. Dallin, we'll call him.
I set up cameras around the apartment
Oh, that's why. Okay.
with motion sensors and flashes.
I thought you were just crazy.
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares come on film.
Creepy.
Let me hear what she's saying, honey.
Okay.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
See her light flickering?
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Holy crap, that's creepy as hell. Is that the elevator? What is that? Is he just gonna stand there? Oh, I can go into it.
What? Real?
Yeah.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What the hell?
Someone's dead.
Somebody shot him? Written by Scratch.
What a weird ending for that part.
That's still not the end of chapter 3, by the way. Apparently.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Sigh. Uh-oh. Drinking?
So that was all memories of what he did before the current timeline.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
He was telling them all about that.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Oh, there you go, drinking at the same time again.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place.
Mm-hmm.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow.
Ooh.
With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
And were we gonna play Saga again? This game's so awesome, holy crap.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
A cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh, I can profile Alan Wake now. So she's like a super genius detective. So she just figures stuff out somehow. Incredible. Okay, I gotta profile Alan Wake.
Weapons.
Oh, I don't have enough, do I? No, we're looking for 18.
Short by 3.
Alan Wake.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Ooh. Interesting deduction.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay. Oops.
Inside the trailer,
Dropped
at the
him.
outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay, I need to listen to those in full. The trailer.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
I think Saga's about to discover that she's not a real person. And she's just here because of the story. That would be shattering your reality. Before we do that, I haven't fully explored all the stuff that's in her little office here. Let's redo that.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Because there's lots of little memorabilia around. So if she's not a real person...
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
A love note from Mom. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
That's her daughter. Looks just like her.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
The exits. Radio.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Pranked Casey, apparently. Or did we? The hell's this? Mayor's setter won't roll over. Oh, so we saw this and we put it in our memory bank? We saw that when we were exploring Night Falls. Whiskey bottle? Map, caseboard.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
So this is showing that she's done cases in the past. So, you know, supposedly. And that's all of them. Okay. It's just curious. Alright, what's my objective? Learn more about the clicker. I think we need to leave. We need to go back to Cauldron Lake. Pet
You
another
were a
cat.
handsome deer.
Super weird how she's always doing that. Love the reflection in the picture. Beautiful. Just exploring. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, look. My feet are all wet. Is that from stepping in this? I think it is. No, it's not. Okay, my reflection is a bit wrong. It's showing the back of me, and when it should show my face. Oh, we can save. Yes, please. Shoebox. Oh. Wait, what? Where'd this stuff come from? I have a coffee mug charm. Saves you from death. 2 of those. Huh. Rocket flare. Interesting, okay. I feel like I don't need all this stuff, so I'll leave some of it here. How's my... I need to put my grenade on my flare. Okay, let's move the shotgun there. Move the flare there and have the explosive up there. Because yeah, we throw that and shoot it. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
We do? Oh, do I need to do more profiling? Oh yeah.
Wow, all of them. Most.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Go to the tree.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where's the clicker? Cult of the Tree is in possession of the clicker.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Trailer? Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker. Where does this go?
I don't know, so many things.
Cult working for or with someone. Oh.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Wick was trapped in the dark place for 13 years.
Dark place.
Wick was in another world that entire time. The overlap. The page describes the overlap being related to the dark place where Wake was. Saga saw glimpses of that. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem.
So many.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. Calm down.
Disappointed.
In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Nah.
Here we go.
Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. Light and the Dark Presence. Well-lit areas are safe from the Dark Presence and the Taken. That's all I have. Called stashes. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Holy. Man,
Wow.
I'm working hard here. Hero doll used to solve puzzles. Strange dolls. Wolf doll.
Ugh.
Whoops.
How could you? Ugh.
FBC file on the reality-altering effects of the nursery rhymes. Yeah, I knew it. That organization is intentionally doing this. A dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. Oh, really? I didn't notice that. A charm appeared at the site of the rhyme. Yeah, after we use it. I found a strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings. Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. It made footprints appear. The rhyme found near the bridge at Cauldron Lake.
Doesn't look right.
Rhyme found outside the Cauldron Lake Ranger cabin.
Putting all of the notes for the exam.
Yeah. Lunchbox found at the bottom of the waterfall. Finding them all must lead to something. Okay. Let's put this case back. Alright. Oh, there's more.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years.
Oh, close the
Shows
case.
up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
That's true. After she defeated Nightingale, Alan showed up. I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterwards. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer, missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Crazy.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you want.
Like that room.
Oh, all right. Well, let's continue with Saga because I'm curious. Also, let's save, so I don't have to do that again. Kick a box, apparently. Switch reality. Oh, very cool. Oh, we got more.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hmm. Call to the tree. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place.
Writing? After that? Writing what about ritual?
Okay. Let's go. Ooh. It's a nice place. It looks a little crazy.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady
So
dead
who's in for a
marble
bet
eyes
this
still
year?
give me nightmares.
$100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Sweet always
Yeah,
looking at me.
I'm not taking that wager.
And this
Too many
guy's dancing by
opportunities for
himself.
interference.
Okay, you guys are all crazy.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin!
Is this important? That's what I save with.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Watery well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Oh.
It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel.
I think that was the time to go check out that well.
Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun.
Murder well.
And
Yeah.
finish off at our beautiful
Is there anything I can steal?
Children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and
I can't force it open.
welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
A coffee mug right by the piano. I wonder if I should explore this place. Why is it so dark?
That's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Oh, FBI. Oh, this is our room, I think. Yeah, picture of my daughter right there. Reading something about water. Why can't I turn the lights on? Yeah. I'm not sure why I can explore all this if there's nothing here. An old arcade.
Music is loud.
Yeah, I'll turn it on. Never mind, I can't. Here we got something. Regarding Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out name of a good coffee from diner. Who wrote that? Somebody who doesn't make their bed. Place is super dirty. They've got the Pistol magazine that I have. We saw her outside. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. Thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird. Something really out there. Something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult. Burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera? I think it's that girl we talked to in the diner. This is her room. She's a writer as well. Another manuscript. That's what I wanted to find.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
So Ed was the guy there. He's a playwright. He went to Cauldron Lake, and it sounds like he got grabbed by the cult. I guess we're gonna find out more.
Another one?
Yeah.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
I don't think it's gonna go well for Eddie boy.
Wait, that Gersu's there?
Yeah, we don't know what her deal is. She won't talk to us.
Who are you, lady?
Do you need help?
Hello. Who's Groupie?
That's a wall, lady.
Can we talk to her?
No.
The window is very
It's not
clean,
opening.
guys.
I think she's blind. I guess we'll learn more
Just
about her.
ignore her.
Right.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that.
Wow, look at the light
Called a
reflection.
professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
This TV turns on by itself. Just like that one. Okay.
Maybe change him to a different room. I'm sure there's many empty rooms. In
All
his,
right.
shitty town.
Time to go back to Cauldron Lake.
Here we are.
I wonder if I can learn optional stuff.
No idea.
Like if I go to the diner. I'm just curious. Right before we go to Cauldron Lake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We saw her already.
Take it easy.
Is that intentional? Or is she just an NPC that
No, she's watching
shows
you.
up?
She's spying on you.
What's this guy doing?
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis.
Another
Are
one.
you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Beer.
I'm a beer.
Wow.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Beer. Beer is a traditional Finnish lager.
Oh, I thought Rose was gonna be here.
Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
Oh, so I should come back here when I have like extra keys and
Blackout
stuff.
drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
But I don't, so there's no point. Alright, we'll go to Cauldron Lake.
Sauna, using your beer can to hide your big belly from wandering eyes.
I'm sure there are secrets all over. What the hell are you doing, sir? Oh, this again.
Setter is better.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. How's your burger? Sir, you're supposed to open your mouth when you eat. It'll be a more effective. Deer fist. What's this? Grand reopening. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Oh no, what will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can.
What are you talking about, lady?
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Why don't you look at me when you talk to me? Okay.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm just kind of rude.
I mean, taking selfies. Ain't that the truth? Are there any pages? Nice outfit.
Okay.
Alright. Well, it doesn't look like there's any extra pages here.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what?
She was naked?
Oh my god. Wow, beautiful. What a beautiful game.
Fresh seafood. Please. Other one.
Because there are like secret lockboxes and stuff around. So I was kind of checking if there's any more. But I'm not seeing any. More tourists, huh? How's it going? Cool. Wait, where's my car? Over there.
Disturbing everyone.
I mean, that's what I do, honey.
I swear I brought my fur kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, please.
Let's go, honey.
I'm going to my car. It's right here.
There's nothing else.
Wait,
Stop
Watery?
running around.
What's Watery?
Yeah, you have 2 missions, I think.
Track down the clicker in Watery. Oh, that's where I'm... Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. However, we just read a note about, what's-his-face going to Cauldron Lake.
Yeah.
I want to check that first. It's got to be a side thing.
Maybe that's where you get the clicker.
Like, I thought I would hear him screaming or something. And then we'd go to him. Because if he was here, I should have seen his car parked. Or something. But there's nothing, so... Go to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough.
Welcome to Watery.
We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
They're taking their
Meanwhile,
time.
I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
They're not coming.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Shake them loose. Hey, we got a new town.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Oh,
I should ask around.
Return 3. Local girl. So we're gonna learn something this Saga's not gonna like.
Is this a new chapter?
I don't know. It's hard to tell because it didn't say chapter end.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
That was a good joke.
I didn't get it.
Really, honey? The town is called Watery.
Yeah.
And she said the flooding is so bad, it's more like the town is called Underwatery. As if they're underwater. Honey.
That's not that funny.
Oh, beautiful game. It's just a clever little thing. What's that? A lost dog. Stella's.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Nothing fun around here. Okay.
Stop it, Bert.
Laughing Nacky.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Jeez. Sorry, lady. Sorry about your life. Anything I can steal that is precious?
Watery's definitely quaint.
I'm guessing I should go to where the music is.
How's it going?
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm supposed to go to a trailer. Is this the trailer? I think it is.
I bet they have good fish here.
Sammy's catch of the day.
I want salmon sashimi and grilled fish.
I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I can go upstairs.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir.
Sen tunnet, et voi unohtaa, vaik kasvot piiloutuu.
Not bad.
Is it a real language?
Probably.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you Saga, hush. Artie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get
Oh,
shushed.
it's the janitor. From Alan Wake's dream or whatever. Well, that's disturbing.
Wait, honey, you don't want to be that rude, lady.
Tom the Poet. Starring Thomas Zane. He always calls Alan Tom. Barbara Jagger, The Dark Presence. Cynthia Weaver. But those are the characters from the first game. What the hell? Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. That's so weird. That's literally the real people.
It's a man. It says a man.
The Dark Doppelganger. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's earlier career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970. Playing his own dark double in his films, the poet, the writer, the driver, Thomas the Rhymer. Is this Water's own Nessie? Anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water. Coffee World. Moose Fest. We saw that on the TV. We're looking at literally all the names. Anything stand out? No idea. No. Oh, I can switch realities here. How is that playing on the radio as well? I guess because he's recording it? I don't know.
He's lip singing.
I don't want to change realities yet.
Such a shame.
I feel like that guy is Thomas Zane.
Why don't you let me listen to the song?
You want to keep listening?
Yeah, it's nice.
Se sielun syö on yötön yö. Se sinut syö. Kuin painajainen hän luo.
Oh, it's Finnish.
It doesn't stop.
Oh, it's just gonna keep going. I'm thinking, should I change realities? No, I don't think so, right? No, let's not. We haven't done anything yet. Hey, a map.
Watery map.
Hi, can you help me?
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks. Yeah, let's check that back trailer. I thought it was going to be important, but it's...
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Oh, there we go. Can I go in here?
I need a tool to get this open.
Oh. Okay, so there's another secret door. Alright, so now we know we can go to a bridge or something. Any hidden key? It could be something secret. Maybe.
How'd she get loose from the mooring? I hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
We use the gut. Just shoot it.
Hey, another thing. Shotgun ammo, yes. Oh, what's that? Did a button just appear, or am I crazy?
I see nothing.
Shopping cart, okay. All right. I think that's everything. It is a nice song. I'm very curious what his purpose is in the story.
Enjoy your day.
You right, lady? You look lost.
The way she just ignores you.
Yeah. I thought I can go around, but no. Okay, so we need to go to a bridge.
Well, it used to be a bridge.
Oh, there's someone on a crutches over there. It's all flooded.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Enjoying the sauna?
Enjoying the sauna.
Oh. Definitely
You
seen.
bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
So he's heard of the cult. Seems like a nice man.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Don't say anything, honey.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
There's got to be
I
something.
don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Jibber jabber.
I think I can go in the sauna building. Door's open. Jesus, why is this? What's wrong with you people? Why is there no lights in here? Flare, heals. Lots of beer. Lots of fishing. Ooh, yeah, this is rob them blind. They ain't gonna miss it.
Whew.
Oh,
Hot.
the sauna. Oh, there's leaves in here. Rubber ducky. All right. Let's keep it going, I guess.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Who is that? Oh, those guys. Like up on the TV.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super
Everyone
nice to
in
see you
town.
again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
And she's not telling them anything, but this is our first time being here. What are you talking about?
You own the
not.
trailer
Maybe
park,
you
right?
was born here.
Mind
she?
if I take a look inside?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
What
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club.
We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
Yeah, profile these two weirdos. I'm pretty sure there's hidden messages in their commercials. Alright, you freaking weirdos, let's profile you guys. Give me lots of material here.
Material?
Material.
Ryan.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Rose recognized me at the diner. Says I moved away after Logan died.
Yeah.
Very weird. Owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived. Calls me his funniest resident. Very, very weird. Oh, I can't unlock that yet? It says I... What? Okay, his profile.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
What if they're in on it?
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
They really think I lived here.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Yep.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories.
Yeah.
Why aren't mine affected?
So these guys think Logan's alive. Rose thinks Logan's dead.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner.
These are all
Now the
peak hours,
Koskelas.
Yako.
They
They're
all
just
think
slacking.
Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
It's a creepy carnival over there.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Uh-oh. Water. I need my hunter boots, honey.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen kaapuun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunui mua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö, se järjen syö. On yötön yö, se miehen syö. Puukkohippaan tanssi pian vaihtuu. Irveen vääntyy jo verinen suu. Viinapullosta korkki hukataan. Tupen rapinan vain kuulee korissaan. On yötön yö, se valon syö. On yötön yö, se toivon syö. On yötön yö, se rakkaus syö. On yötön yö, se kaiken syö. Monin nimin häntä kuultuaan kutsuttavan, niin kuin kiroaa kuoleva kuoleman. Rukoilee synkien myyttien Jumalaa, pihta housua saatanaa vapahtajaa. Musta pilvi päässä kiehuu, ulos räjähtää ja yössä riehuu. Silmissä riemu rajaton, hän tunnuton, se tunnuton. Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö, se sielun syö. On yötön yö, se sinut syö.